Welcome to Out and About with Tom and Sherry.
I'm Tom.
And I'm Sherry. You can't see us. But we're on our way to Kennedy Space Center today. Very exciting. We're on the bridge going over, I don't know what this is. Anyway, so
We just drove through Titusville, and now we're on our way out to Kennedy Space Center, which is kind of the same area as Cape Canaveral. Kennedy Space Center is the civilian side. Cape Canaveral is the military side. And you're starting to see some of the stuff up ahead of us. I think that big building on the left is the vehicle assembly building. I remember that from the last tour we went to. So we're going to go there. We're going to park. We're going to go in there. And they have a bus tour that takes you all around to different places on Kennedy Space Center, primarily where the Apollo launches, the control room for the Apollo launches, the launch pads. And I don't know. It's just, we've been there once before, and I think it's just a real neat place in terms of technology and human accomplishment. And what was done, incredible things that were done, in my mind, in a really different style. Where, now we just throw computers and stuff at it and we do some really great things. But back then, they put man on the moon with computers less powerful than the computer in a flip phone. And people doing hand calculations and figuring stuff out. And I've looked at some of the re-entry capsules, and you can just see that they were handmade file marks on edges of stuff. And it was just a different time. Now, we do it with computers and high-tech molded composites. Not that I'm knocking that stuff, but I don't know. I got a lot of respect for people using grit and determination to do cool stuff. So what do you see up along there, Sherry? That's the vehicle assembly building over to the very, very left.
The building to the far left is the assembly building.
That white one.
Yeah.
It says NASA on it.
Yeah. So I think Tom said we had been out here once before when we were on our trip to Florida about 7 years ago. And we had a really great time and really enjoyed the bus tour. But the special thing about today is there's a rocket launch today.
Yep.
At 5:15, and everything looks good to go out here. I don't see a lot of clouds. Now, yesterday we were at Epcot. You can check out that intro video that we did for that, and some photos we posted on our community page. But we got rained on yesterday. Not too bad though. But today is looking pretty clear out here. But I know things can change pretty quick out here in Florida.
Houston, looks like we're going for launch. Launch time, 5:15.
So, apparently, according to the representative, general admission today also has viewing launch, and you got to get in line like an hour and a half before to get to the limited seating area. So we're hoping we get a chance to be in that viewing area. But I guess if you're just standing in the parking lot, you could see it go too.
Yep.
Certainly you're going to hear it, I would imagine.
But the viewing area has, would you say the viewing area has bleachers?
Has some bleachers, very
some
limited.
Grass to sit on.
Yeah, very limited seating in the bleachers, and then some grass area too. So we'll keep our fingers crossed on that. We're hoping that's a go.
T-minus 6 hours and 14 minutes and counting.
So as we mentioned on yesterday's video, we are going a raw video. We have no editing capabilities. We have just our phones. So
raw and unedited.
Yeah. So anyway, so today we'll do the same as we did yesterday. We're just kind of doing this intro, and then we're going to do some photos. We'll post the photos on our community page. We'll hope you'll take a look at those and share your thoughts on, you know, the photos that we're posting. If you've been here, what you really enjoyed, or if you haven't and you're looking forward to it, we'd love to hear what you're most looking forward to, or again, if you have been, what you enjoyed. So that's kind of going to be our format going forward, I think, is kind of an intro video type thing, and then up there's the sign. Very exciting.
And what's that orange in the background? That's
the rocket garden, I believe.
That's the rocket garden. Is that the space launch system with the orange?
Yeah,
booster
for the space shuttle.
For Artemis. I think that's for Artemis. That doesn't look like that. Maybe it's for the space shuttle.
I think that's space shuttle.
I don't think it's space shuttle. Stay tuned. We'll figure it out and let you know.
So open to 6 today. So, and the lady said that, you know, sometimes these rocket launches get delayed a little bit, right? So she said they typically will extend the opening of the park for those that are in the viewing area, you know, if it goes long. So if we, you know, went to 7:30, something like that. So, but we shall see.
But the weather looks good for a launch, which I'm excited about. I've wanted to see a rocket launch for a long time. It's one of my bucket list items. You know what I'm seeing out here that's different from last time is I'm seeing more of these real tall vehicle assembly buildings, and I'm seeing more cranes.
I think this one up here, wasn't there like a Blue Origin once you got up here?
Yep, that was
over
Blue
to
Origin.
The right.
Yep, over to the right.
So we're gonna turn here.
Yep. That was Blue Origin last time we were there. Let's see what these signs say this time. They don't really say anything.
Yeah, let me see if I can. Did it have like a sign on it or something? I can't remember.
Back then.
Oh yeah, there it is. It's behind the trees. Can you see that over there? You see the origin part, the white?
It looks like it could say Blue Origin. It looks pretty empty. I mean, I don't see a lot of cars parked in the parking lot.
Blue Origin.
Yeah, Blue Origin.
Hope you guys aren't getting sick.
Maybe that is a space shuttle launcher.
I think that's space shuttle. From what I remember from what it looks like at the Space Center in Huntsville, Alabama, which we've been to a few times.
I'm wrong. It's not a Artemis thing. I need my wallet.
Nope. Hold on. We gotta get a wallet.
I'll lollygag as much as I can. Perfect.
Yeah. She's the one that told me that he was coming out here. Hi, just 15 on the card for parking. Yeah, Arthur was supposed to come out here and check them himself. So I'm waiting for him to come out. You come on down. Have a great day.
You too.
Parking lot
Thank
5. Thank you. Or go to lot 6. It'll be closer. Lot 6, head to the flagpole from there. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. She saw that we were from the 1900s, so she told us the closer parking lot 6. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
If it's a shorter walk, I'll take it.
It looks a little farther to me.
Well, we're getting here at what time? Just
11:06.
After 6. Oh yeah, 6 is a little closer.
T-minus 6 hours and 9 minutes and counting. I'm adding ambience.
Adding ambiance.
Yeah.
So as I mentioned, we have been to Huntsville Space Center a few times. We actually have a video from a couple years ago we haven't done. I think we're going to start calling these videos that are more than a year old that we haven't done yet flashbacks.
Flashback, yeah.
Something like that. Anyway.
From the archives, we could call.
Oh, that's true.
From
We could
the archives.
from the archives. Yeah, that might be a thing.
So.
All right. Well, we're here, so we will we'll plan to do a video if all's a go on the launch. We'll do a video for that.
Yep.
We'll post that stuff tomorrow. So we'll see you later.
Maybe we should go live on the launch. Can we go live on the launch? I don't
Maybe.
think we want to do that. I don't think we. I would rather watch the launch and focus on that.
Correct. Then have to worry about.
So there we are. T-minus 6 hours and 7 minutes of counting. Ciao.
See ya. And I just so you know that I'm here. Here I am. All right. We'll see you later. Bye.
Good thing you